is the king.
What's good, you guys? It's Capital J Productions. I'm back with another video. It's been a very long time, and I've been trying to get around to this video for the longest. But anyway, I'm not gonna be making these videos too long. It's just it's a lot I can update you guys on. But I've been very blessed. Just to keep it short, very blessed. The blessed is, I guess, I don't know how would I say it, the most blessed I've ever been, I guess, in my life. But anyway, I want to talk about a situation that happened to me. And it's all regarding this whole Diddy thing, right? So I remember, and I'll put the article up here while I'm talking about this, but I remember when Sean Diddy Combs got arrested. It was on the 16th of September. My birthday is on the 17th of September. So just kind of keep that in mind, right? But I remember when he got arrested, I had a dream from God, right? And he told me basically what was gonna happen to Diddy. I'm not gonna tell you what I've been told in this dream by God. I'm just watching things play out the way God told me it would play out, right? But at the time, I did notice it was around my birthday. But it's been about 2 months. Yeah, it's like almost soon to be 3 months, right? Next month on the 17th. But anyway, what I realized was what I didn't realize at the time was the dates, right? Because I know God does things by numbers. He has his numbers. The devil has his numbers and stuff. You can learn this stuff in the Bible, okay? This is not like an opinion. This is just flat out facts, right? So, which I will be, I'll be breaking down a lot of stuff, a lot of knowledge, a lot of stuff that I got, just over the years, things that I know, and, God have, like, ever since I've done my last video, if you guys go back on my video, now that God brought something back on me, right, to my mind. If you go back just a year ago, I warned Hollywood that something bad was gonna happen, right? Before all of this stuff started, I warned them, and God gave it to me in a dream. And I remember that dream. It was about South Park, right? He used South Park in this dream, but he was warning all of Hollywood, and now it's been over a year, and now look, so I've been staying quiet on purpose, because I know I've already warned the world, and I warned Hollywood that something bad was coming, and even though I have a small channel, I know not that many people are paying attention to me, but I knew this was coming, basically, right? So you guys can go back. I'll put the video up so you guys can go back and watch that, right? And you can see the fall of Hollywood happening now, right? We're starting with this Diddy thing, and now all these CEOs are coming down. But anyway, let me get back to this dream, because I don't want this. Excuse me. I want to get to my point, right? So, what I did not realize at the time after I had the dream, because it was my birthday, and I was focused on other stuff at the time. I didn't really think too much of it, but then just today, I had a revelation today, like a major revelation today. Because for a long time I have, for so many years I've been producing music, and I know a lot of stuff that's coming out into the world right now. I've kind of been known for a long time, and it's exactly why I decided to walk away from the music industry, because it was so corrupted. I remember having, so many conversations with God, just wondering and why he allowed, the music industry to be so corrupted. Why did he give me this gift, if I can't really use it, the way, so it could benefit my life, things like that, And over the years I prayed and I taught, but I'm just one of those people. I'm not going to sell out. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bow to another man. I'm not going to let nobody just strip me of the blessings that God gave me. And I know I got them from God. I'm not going to do it. And it's funny because all these years has passed, and now this happened. But then the crazy thing God revealed to me is that, it happened basically on my birthday, right? Almost as if he did it on purpose. Like he brought down Diddy is like the biggest. He is the biggest thing in hip hop. Like there is nobody bigger than him in hip hop when you think about it. But I realized now that it's been a month or two past, I realized it's almost as if he heard my prayers and decided to do this on my birthday to show me, look, I did this for you. Because I just don't find it. It can't be a coincidence that Diddy just so happens to get, he basically got charged on my birthday, which is the 17th of September, right? Because I'm on ABC News right now, and it says Combs pleaded not guilty to the criminal charges on Tuesday, September 17th in the federal court in Manhattan. So anyway, right? I just realized, it took me a month and a half to realize, man, you know what? Because shortly after, I didn't realize it right away. I think it was maybe a week or two after that, because I have dreams from God all the time, because I talk to him all the time, right? So I remember he gave me a dream a week or two after. Because I haven't done beats in a long time. My wife can really tell y'all, I stopped doing beats for a long time. I always loved music, but once I realized just how corrupted the game is and everything, and it's just basically based off of who you're gonna bow down to. I kind of just I just thought that that chapter in my life would be over. I always will love music. Music is a part of me. It played a big important part of my life. I don't think if it was for the beats, I wouldn't have made it this far in my life. So but it's funny because maybe 2 or 3, maybe about a week or two after Diddy got arrested, I noticed God gave me he started giving me to do these beats, and I didn't put the connection, what I'm saying? I'm just, I didn't really connect. See, God, the way God works, he's not going to tell you everything. He wants you to work for exactly what he's saying. You have to put the pieces of the puzzle together. He's not going to just give you certain things. He'll tell you certain things, but then he'll make certain things happen in real life, and then he'll show you maybe a piece in your dream. So you have to pay attention to your dreams, and you have to pay attention to what's going on in reality. Because so anyway, right, to make a long story short, I just started doing these beats again, and I was just wondering, why did he give me? I still have one more beat that he gave me in a dream that I have to do. I just finished one last night that he wanted me to do, this one that I've done a long time ago, I was in my 20s when I made this particular beat, and it was sick, right? Sick beat. For that time frame, it was sick. And I was kind of shocked that he showed me that beat in a dream to do it. He heavily put it on my spirit. So I woke up and I did it. I'm actually gonna play the beat. There's actually several beats I've done, but I basically it's been maybe about a year, I would say. I usually make only like one beat a year or something, just to kind of try to keep the skill from here and there. But for the most part, I stopped. But ever since God had me go back to music, now is making me realize, since he's bringing down Diddy, is he really pushing me to get back into music now, or what? Because I know God is behind all of this stuff. Because I know it's not no coincidence that he would just start, like, because he basically pulled me away from the music industry. And I'm so blessed, and I'm so happy that he did that, because look at all this stuff that's happening in this case. And it's things that I've known, for a long time. I even met a producer, who used to work with Sean Diddy Combs. We had, he told me a little bit about Diddy, but he didn't experience Diddy the way that all this negative stuff that's out there. He knows him from, just like a session or two that he's worked on a song or two. And, he was just telling us, just how controlling he is and this and that. And so, yeah, so I mean, all this stuff may be new to you guys, but it's not really new for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even like Cat Williams at the beginning of this year, he told, like, this is the people who's really in tune with God know what spiritually time frame we're in right now. And I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll leave it alone. But I just wanted to make this video to basically just share my experience and just what I'm learning. And when you serve God, you always learning. You're never gonna know everything, and you have to accept that, and you have to constantly be questioning yourself. You gotta question God. It's just a billion questions you have to ask, and you have to be focused. You have to be in tune. You have to keep a positive mind. You have to really be thinking, what is God is doing on this earth right now in this particular time, and why, and I don't know. I just know that he didn't just bring down the most powerful music, the music executive, or whatever you want to call Diddy. I mean, he is the most powerful hip hop, producer in the game. He brought him down, and he brought him down on my birthday, as because that's my main thing. I hate evil. I hate it. I hate evil. And not to say that I'm not trying to say that I brought down Diddy. That's not what I'm saying. I just know how God works. I know his numbers. I know I've been studying this stuff for a very long time, and I know it's not a coincidence. I know for a fact it's not a coincidence. So but yeah, it seemed like he's heard all my prayers all these years, and you know what I'm saying, and almost like, because the way he does things, he does it to where not many people can see what he's doing. He likes it like that. He don't want people knowing that he's really behind everything that's happened. He don't want, he designs it that way on purpose. It's designed, the way he designed it to where you can't see his work. You have to really, the only way you can see it is you have to be serving him, and you have to, I'm not talking about being a Christian. I'm not talking about going to church every Sunday. I'm talking about going to him directly yourself. It's a big difference between the two. So anyway, that's all for this video. I was trying to keep it short, but it's always, I always get the rambling on. But anyway, I want to know what y'all think about this Diddy case. I already know how it's going to end. I want to know what you guys think. Don't ask me or what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna tell you. God told me what's gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen. And I'm not gonna put that out there. Like, you guys really want to know, like, you serve God for yourself. So, and if he wants to tell you, he would tell you. I'm not going to, because I'm not a rumor spreader. I don't really know anything like that. I just know whatever God tell me, and that's it. But I do know what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna watch it happen. And yeah. So, but I just want to see, like, I want to see. I'm testing something, and I just want to see, something. So I'm not gonna say too much, but y'all let me know what y'all think about this Diddy situation. Y'all think he's gonna get out of it? Y'all think he's like, what's gonna happen? Yeah, I mean, he didn't get bail today, but I didn't make this video just because he didn't get bail today. I had planned to make this video for like a whole week now, and then I just haven't had no time. Just doing a bunch of stuff, and that's it. Just busy with life, but everything's great with me. I'm in the process of changing a lot of things. I'm in the process of getting back to doing what God, I always was doing what God wanted me to do. But he did gave me a dream like earlier this year. Like, he wanted me to basically just tell you guys and put you guys on game, because I really don't want to do videos like that anymore. But I have to listen to God, and so that's why I'm doing these videos again. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm gonna talk about that a lot of you guys are not gonna believe. Y'all not gonna believe the a lot of information, a lot of things that I've known over the years. I'm going to talk about it, and obviously God wants me to educate the world still, and I'll gladly do that, because I mean, if he can do this, and I know he did this, right? There's just so much more I can tell you guys, but I know he did this for me as a birthday present for me. I know that for a fact, because I know the type of conversations I have with him, just personal conversations and just things. And for him to go out of this way and do this the way he did it, man, it just kind of blew me away. And it took me, usually I notice like right away, but like, man, it's crazy. But anyway, I want to know what y'all think about this Diddy situation, man. He's a very powerful man. He is the most powerful person in not in the music industry, but in the hip hop sector. He is. Y'all think he's gonna get back, or whatever you think. I'm interested to see what you guys think. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.